I don't have time to make this video right now. I need to leave in an hour to go to work. And before that, I need to clean the kitchen and clean the living room and wash the dishes and change my clothes. So, sounds like a challenge.
This is the soft Odak.
It ain't gonna happen. So without further ado,
Now this song is done.
Because I found a local game store that has half price and 70% off. Most of the stuff I bought the second day was 70% off. I have to go way faster than this if I'm gonna finish this video. The nice thing about time constraints is they provide an excuse for low quality programming. Right, so I'll do my best with the time I've allotted myself. So yesterday I was gonna meet my wife and her cousin for lunch. And while we were waiting for her cousin, I just stopped by the local game store and I saw a sign that said 50% off and I grabbed some games. I thought, wow, that's great. And then I realized that they're going out of business and I was sad. And then later I went back and I bought a few more things. But then it occurred to me that stuff was 70% off if it was under 1,000 yen, which is like $9 or $10. And today I had some time and I needed to go to the supermarket, which is nearby that place. So I went again and I ended up, oh my head. Maybe I'll put a picture, maybe I won't, but I had bags and bags of stuff and I rode a bicycle there, so. Anyway, I have to go so fast. So I don't know, nothing was super expensive. The first stuff I'm showing you was a bit more. Most expensive thing I bought, I guess is not in this. Maybe this is the second round. So disorganized, oh my head. Yeah, the most expensive thing I bought was this, and I think I paid like $20 for it. And it's however you say it. Karadorius Braze, it's a shoot 'em up on the PS3, but I have it on other systems, but $20 is a really good deal for that. I don't know anything about this game, but I don't remember, maybe $10 or something. I really don't know. Anyway, I bought it. I don't even know if it has English. Or maybe, no, I think I checked and it did. Yeah, I think I checked. So this is Shikigami no Shiro for the PlayStation 2, another shoot 'em up. Sorry, I don't remember what I paid for that. Not a lot. Here's a Beach Boys CD, the only CD, still cruising. Yeah, man. I don't know. This came out in 1989, so I was like in, I don't know, 7th or 8th grade. It was like $1.50. I don't remember. I got Grand Theft Auto 4, The Art of Grand Theft Auto 4. It was 50 yen, and at that point, they don't even like mark it down. It's just like, nah, man, 50 yen, just deal with it. So I got also Namco Museum Volume 2, which has Cutie Q, Gapless, which I like a lot, Xevious, I can't read that, Groboa, Mappy, and Dragon Buster. No, Grobda, sorry, can't read the text. I have the full set of these, but it's sealed and I can't bring myself to unseal it, because why would I do that? Right, so I also got Ketsui for the PS3. This one was cheaper. I'm sorry, I don't remember the prices. These first ones I'm showing you though, they were like $5 and up, I think, for all of them. Sonic Riders, I don't know how bad this is, but I think it's one of the GameCube games I don't have or didn't have yet. This game's great. Space Invaders Extreme for the PSP, and later I should be showing a lot more PSP games, but I don't know if I'll like any of them as much as I like that one. This is, I don't remember, this might have only come out in Japan in physical, not sure, Hotline Miami Collected Edition, and it has English. Most of the games I bought have English, some I took a chance on. I'm pretty sure I paid like $9 for that. Middle-earth Shadow of War, I don't know if that has English or not. I think that I checked the list and it didn't say. Same with this one, Conan Outcasts. These are each, I think, around $10, all these PS4 games. SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy. Okay, I mean, I could play the games in Japanese. It's just a question of whether I really want to. Oh, don't look at our dirty counter. My daughter has some kind of a thing she needs to take medicine for, so we've got stuff set out over there. Anyway, I haven't changed the date for you, so you should feel special. All right, so that's all yesterday. And then today, I thought I was done. I went back and I thought I'd pick up a few more things maybe, but oh no, it ended up being a lot more. So I'll just start with the thing is I have to get all this stuff upstairs too on my head. Big bag, no, small bag first. So, big box Time Crisis 2 with the Gun Con 2. I don't remember what this was, $5 maybe? There's actually a Dino Crisis something one with the Gun Con. I may go back for that. But it was over 1,000 yen, so it wasn't 70% off, it was only 50% off. So, what is this? Akachan wa doko kara kuru no? Where do babies come from? Oh my head, this is kind of like a rhythm puzzle WarioWare type game, but I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, I'm sorry, I can't remember the English for it. There's an English version, but this Japanese one, I'm pretty sure you can play in English. And yeah, I paid like $1.50 for that. Child of Light, I paid, I want to say, I don't remember, a $5, something like that. Here's Shikigami no Shido 3, very sun faded. And I paid $9 for it, so, For the Wii U, Mass Effect 3, this also has English. I paid, I want to say, maybe $3 for that. I bought this just because, I don't know why I bought this. It was like $2, or no, it was less than that. It was $1.50. This is the Japanese version of the last story. I didn't buy Xenoblade Chronicles because they wanted $15 for it, basically, and even half off. I was like, are you kidding me? $7.50. This, oh my head, is this the same game that I bought? Wow, how about that? Okay, hold on a second. I don't have time for these little asides, I really don't. So, apparently, I bought Sonic Riders for the Wii after buying Sonic Riders for the GameCube. I don't know anything about this. It seems like some kind of a racing game. It probably sucks. This one says Shooting Star Story on it, on the Wii one. It doesn't say that on this GameCube one, so I don't know. Anyway, I bought them. Something just fell on the floor. Oh, sure. This game, I don't know how to say it. It's like action puzzle game. Zoo. Okay, I do know how to say it. I don't know anything about it, and I don't remember what I paid, but it was more than $5, I think, and less than 10, something like that. Maybe it was $3. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Mario Tennis. I think that was around $3 or $4 too. Okay, and complete in box. Guitar Hero on Tour. Yeah, with the little thingy that you plug into the Game Boy Advance slot on the Game Boy Cha-cha-cha. Alright? On the Nintendo DS. Or DS Lite. Okay, small bag done. How are we doing on time? Not great. Okay. 7 minutes. I guess we're doing alright. I'll come back to you. There's not going to be a whole lot of order to these unless the people in the store put them more. Here's a bunch of PS3 games. These, okay, I bought this. It only has Japanese, but it's just such a great game. It was like $1, and I was like, so I bought it. And then, okay, Guilty Gear, whatever Guilty Gear this is. There's so many of them, I can't even keep track. Exado-Sign, right? These are all great games, but they make too many of them. Oh my head, they're just as bad as Capcom. They just keep making them. It's impossible to keep up. So many on the PS2, so many on the PS3, and I think now even on maybe the PlayStation 4, it's more Blade Blue. I'm not sure. Great game, has English. Battlefield Bad Company 2. Biohazard Alternative Edition. Unfortunately, it doesn't have an alternative. Nanda. Biohazard 5. Whatever this is called. The thing that goes in the case, the label or whatever. Dead or Alive 5. Ultimate. These are all, like, all these PS3 games I think are around $3 pretty much. Or $2. Or $1 even. Okay. This is the shooting game, what is it called? Big 3 Gun Shooting. Big 3 Gun Shooting, it's a bunch of shooting games, but you use the PlayStation Move on the PS3. BioShock Infinite. Crisis 3. Don't know if that has English either. This I'm pretty sure doesn't, none of the Call of Duty ones do. Has English, but you can play it without it, and again, it was like $1. Don't know if this has English either, but the other Borderlands games do, so there's a decent chance. Pretty sure this doesn't. This definitely does. Oh man, I need something to drink. I don't know if this does. Some of these games are maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 or so. I have sealed, I just haven't gotten around to playing yet, so now I don't have to open those. So yeah, I can have more shelves filled with stuff. This says on the back, there is no product code, so this is actually the same as the regular edition. But it has different art, so that's something. Battlefield 3. Enjoyed that. That's one of the few games I played online a bit, but I just suck, so, you know. There's a Blade Blue, as I mentioned. I think I bought a bunch of them because they were like $1. Continuum Shift, pretty sure I have that, as most of these. I really enjoyed this the first time I played it, but I tried it again, I don't know, a couple years ago, and I was like, ew. So I don't know. Bionic Commando has English. I pretty much just went through the shelves, and if the game had English, and they're almost all like $1, I was like, yoink, 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 yoink. Because that's special to me, you know? All right, what do we have in this bag? Looks like a bunch of PlayStation portable games. Oh, look at that, some kind of order. Colon. It's some kind of a puzzle game. I don't know much about it. All of these also were, like I said, $1 or $2, or between $1 and $3 mostly. Some less than that. Intelligent License. It's a puzzle game. Oh, Hatsu, whatever, Miku. Anyway, Miku. Project Diva 2nd. Hashtag. Hatsune Miku. I think that's right. Tekken 6. Pretty sure that has English. Okay, this is my favorite game on the PlayStation Portable. Like, just straight up it is, because it's awesome. So I don't even know how many copies I have at this point, but I want to have one all the time in every PSP. I don't know. Someday people are going to realize what a great game it is. It's going to shoot through the roof in price. The IQ Cube. That's really easy to say. Another puzzle game. Dragon Ball Z, because I'm such a big fan of the Dragon Ball franchise and I know so much about it. Next. Oh, some rhythm games that I also have no clue about, but I've seen them a lot more expensive and they were cheap, so I bought them. DJY. DJ Max Black Square, DJ Max Portable 3. Yay. Okay, still going strong. This is the most expensive PSP game I bought. And this is, what is this? Kurohyo 2, like Black Leopard 2, I guess. It's a Yuga Gotoku series related spin-off. And I don't know if I have this or not, but there's some demand for this among Yakuza fans, which is Yuga Gotoku. And I'm not necessarily a Yakuza fan, but I'm not either. My wife likes it, but she's never going to play it. So I don't really know why I bought it. I just did. This is a great game, Burnout Legends. I have it, but I don't know if I still have the case, so now at least I have a case, even though it's the stupid best hits label. The thing about the best hits labels on games, sometimes the games are actually different, like they have updates included on the disc, or they have extra like material, and I think I have somewhere a Battlefield that says that. Okay, here's some PlayStation 2 games, and they are, not all, but mostly GunCon games. Two that aren't, I'll show you first. This is Silent Hill 2. This is the Maria scenario included version. I don't even like the Silent Hill games. I don't know why I keep buying them. That one has English. Like, I'll buy a game because it has English, even though I think I'm gonna hate it. This doesn't have English, but my wife likes it. And I bought it, I don't know. Okay, so these are all these kind of games. It doesn't even matter if they have English. So Time Crisis 2, which is the same as the one I got in the box, but like it was $1, so whatever. Vampire Knight. Gotta have a CRT to play these. Fortunately, I have one or two. Time Crisis 3. Gun Survivor 3. This might be the one that they have there with the GunCon that I'm thinking about going back to buy. Gun Survivor 4. Biohazard. I want to play like this. I probably can too, just do 2 players. Now, if I buy the other one, then I'll definitely be able to do that. I've read that the GunCons like break easily, or I don't know, something like that. So maybe it's good to have a lot of them. But if they're in a pretty box, that makes it okay. Okay, now I have to untie it. 14 minutes. Looking at a huge pile of games. Actually got some limited runs stuff today too. The Flashback Classics, which I guess I can show you. I really want to get this bag open without ripping it. I don't know why. Could have done it before the video, but And then I got some folders for my limited run cards, which I have a lot of because I buy too much stuff. Okay, so here's some PlayStation 1 games, and I bought some shooty games for that too. And then on my head, I spent like $3 on this Ampamon game because my daughter might play it one day. She likes Ampamon, but I have to check and see if I have this 4-button. It's like that controller. It's just 4 buttons. Like she could even handle that, I think, at this point. Wipeout, yeah. Puzzle Bobble 2. These are all like $1.50, something like that. Time Crisis, Project Titan, Disney, yes. Time Crisis, the original. So a lot of Time Crisis happening here. This one I paid a little more. This was like $6. Street Fighter 2 Dash, however you people say it. I don't know, but I'm just realizing it's PlayStation the best, and that irks me. But it does have the spine card that also says PlayStation the best. Moving on, a couple more GameCube games. Jungle Beat, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, that was like $1. SSX Tricky, I think this was $1.50 or something. No, Jungle Beat was 30 cents, that's right. Anything that was 100 yen or more got the 70% up to 1,000. So 100 yen games, which there are quite a few, or 30 yen. Nice. Okay, this is the Chocobo collection, which I already have, but I didn't have the slipcase, and so I'm gonna marry them. Okay, some more. PlayStation 1 games. Gumbalina. I bought this just because I like old golf games. There it is. It's the June Classic CC and Rope Club. Whatever, I don't think I had this one. Golf games, I feel age better than a lot of other ones. But compared to the newer ones, they're not so great. This is Hot Shots Golf 2, Mina no Goroku, if I said that before about the PSP game. Here's... I don't know how they pronounce this. XI. It's supposed to be like Tensai, but anyway. Jumbo. And I don't know if I ever bought that. The next Tetris. King of Bowling 2, because of course I'm going to buy that. Are you kidding me? How could I pass that up? Zero Divide, this was 50 yen, so it was just 50 yen. But if you hold down some buttons when you turn on the PlayStation 2, I'm pretty sure you get to play like some kind of a version of Phalanx. I think I made a video about it or something, I'm not sure. Here's Tiger Woods, 99, baby, 20 years ago. What's happened in that 20 years? Yes, sirree, for everyone, not just for Tiger Woods. Okay, I mean, you want to see how much is left? This could be like 10 videos. I'm not doing that. Okay, and a lot of these games, I don't know. I don't know why I bought that. I have a motorcycle controller for the PlayStation 1. I think it'll work on the PlayStation 2. I don't know how good it is, but Tourist Trophy. And this is Shadow of the Colossus, PlayStation 2. Pipo Saru, like Ape Escape, I guess, in English, 2001. Bunch of PlayStation 2 games. Low Rider. Gotta get that. One of these days, I'm gonna just quit my job and have an eBay store. Shadow of Rome, or not. Soul Calibur 3. They left the price tag on this one, so it was originally $2.80. That means I paid like 90 cents for it. Sweet. Super Puzzle Pobble. Super Puzzle Pobble. RS Riding Spirits. Back the game. Soul from head to toe. Okay, Space Channel 5 Part 2. You need more numbers in that title. Again, I don't know if this one has English. I feel like the Japanese version of this particular one doesn't. And I don't like Silent Hill games. Why do I keep buying them? Maybe I think that if I play them enough, I'll like them someday because they're like critically acclaimed. Arcana Heart. Destiny, that's what that is. I bought a bunch of fighting games, which I do like fighting games, but I don't know. I bought them because they were cheap. This is, what is this? Elemental Geredo. Anyway, it's some kind of a fighting game. And Juiced, because I wanted to spend $3 on a random race car game. that I thought I wasn't sure if I had or not. Next, I was doing well, and then I wasn't because I kept going back and getting more stuff, more games. These are 360 games, which, you know, Japanese 360 games aren't as popular. Lost Planet, Assassin's Creed 3. I'm not sure this has English. I feel like it does, but I don't know. Riot Act 2. I don't even like Crackdown. That's what this is. But again, a lot of people do, so maybe someday I will. This is Final Fantasy 13 Ultimate Hits International. This has English, apparently. BioShock Infinite. Like, I know there's a lot of repeats in here. I was just buying them to get on the shelves and we'll figure out what I'm going to do later. This one had a little sticker on it that said, oh, but it doesn't have this thing, and it was the Obi. But that's cool because then I can just happily display this beautiful box. And it's the PS3 remasters of Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, and it has an art book, and they come in this slipcase, and yes, thank you very much. I think I paid $9 for that, though. And then this one, I paid $9 for this as well. This is the Metal Gear Solid 20th Anniversary Collection, and this is a PS2 game. I didn't buy the PS3 one, but I guess I have to. It has like the Obi and everything. I don't want to get it. I don't have time for that kind of stuff. I'll just tell you that it has Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 2 Sons of Liberty, the document of Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. I have to open it, don't I? And Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. I think the only Metal Gear Solid game that came out in Japan that has English is Metal Gear Solid Online. Anyway, this is kind of cool because it's like, it has, let's just see. So here's the PSP, right? Portable Ops, so that's a PSP game in here, right? But then you've got all this other stuff. I don't know if I'm even putting it in right. It's so frustrating because I have to put it all back and then I have to do the other stuff that I told you about. Oh my head. All right, well that makes it a little easier. Then you've got this thingy dingy, and what's happening? I think for this one, because it came out for the PlayStation 2, even the PlayStation 1 games had actual discs, so. Anyway, Metal Gear Solid Saga, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid Tactical Disc 2, Sons of Liberty. You get the point. The Document, Snake Eater. I think maybe the original, I don't know. I don't know what I think. I think I'm stupid. What is all this crap? And then here's, like, it came with all the little, maybe not all, but it came with instruction booklets and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna put it back in the box for now, and I'll get it out and play with it at another time when I have time, which may be never because I have a family. Okay, more stuff. Ninja Blade. This is another game that was less than $1 and it has English. It's not that bad. You know, if you just don't go into games with super stupidly high expectations, it turns out you can have a lot of fun. Battlefield 3. Battlefield 2. Bad Company. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Don't know for sure that it has English. Doesn't really matter. Mass Effect. This is just one of the greatest games on the, you know, the Xbox 360. When I bought it, it was on my list of games I had to get. I love these, you know, things that have two games in one box. So that's why I bought it. I already have this, but it was, you know, like it was $1.50 or something. So, like, I'm not going to buy it. Soul Calibur 5. I don't know if this is the one you can play as, you know, like, I don't even know. Soul Calibur 5. Some more. This is what hoarding looks like in real life. Halo Anniversary. Don't know if this one has English. What is this supposed to be? Just X-Men, the official game. I don't know. Bionic Commando again. This is a great game. The Last of Us. Vanquish. One of my former students worked on the soundtrack for that. BioShock 2. This one I believe you can like simulate the first game, so you can, like, because the story continues on, and so you can make some of the decisions that you would have made had you played the first game, because originally I think it didn't come out on the PlayStation 2, but then later maybe they released it. I'm not sure about that. Maybe they did have it, but then they're like, you don't need to play this, just start with this one. Oh no, Dark Sector. These aren't all the greatest games, but then some of them are the greatest games. Uncharted, awesome. And then another Biohazard 5, which I actually haven't played, if you can believe that. I have like 10 copies of it, but I haven't played it. This is what I was talking about. This is Perfect Best EA. This one's actually pretty cool. Battlefield Bad Company 2, Konzenban, and it comes with, oh my head, I'm not gonna read all that. A bunch of extra stuff, right? It better be on the dang disc. But I can't say 100%, but it sure looks like it is because they're calling this thing itself the complete edition. This game I'm pretty sure won't have English, but it's neat that it's a collection, an HD collection, Basara. And this is Enslaved Odyssey to the West, which is one of those games that makes lists of underrated games that people don't talk about enough from last generation, which is about to be 2 generations ago. Untold Legends, Dark Kingdom. These are about to fall on me. That's not good. Bulletstorm. Destiny. I sang that when I did my Death Tiny video. Anywho, it was 30 yen, right? It was not even 30 cents, 30 yen for Destiny. And there's enough content in there that I thought I'm gonna pay 30 yen for that. And then that's actually exactly what I did. I did pay 30 yen for that. I'm happy about the pace here. All right, this is a really good golf game. It's not as good as Hot Shots Golf, but I like it and I'm happy to have another copy of it. For the PS3, Sega Golf Club. I think that's only Japanese. King of Fighters 12. I got that for like $3 or $2. I don't know. Almost all these games are like that. I should show you my receipt. It's amazing. Beyond Two Souls. That has English. I bought it twice. Aqua Pazza. Aqua Plus Dream Match. I don't know. Under Night in Birth. These are both, I think, fighting games. Okay, and we're on to the last big bag. I need to find a box and just put all these in. That's probably the best way to go about this. Okay, here's some PlayStation portable games. Tiger and Bunny. It was a few years ago when this was new, and I thought, oh, that's a neat art style, but I don't want to play it in Japanese. Now I will because it was cheap. Bleach Hit the Soul 6. I don't know. I mean, when games are $1, I try them, right? I bought this, even though I know that I have it because I had so much fun with it. I bought it when it was new, and I don't mind having a couple extras, you know, poppin' music portable. Moving on, like if you watch this, or you listen without watching, you're not gonna have everything match up. Because I'm talking about one thing while showing another a lot. Quicks Plus Plus. Ruminesutsu. I feel like this has English, but I don't remember for sure. And I didn't like this the first 3 times I played it, but the 4th time I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So now I like it and I want to play it some more. What are you? I don't even know what this is. The Battle of Aces. Didi Karu. Oh my, it's so long. I'm not even going to try. It's this. So I don't have time for this. I think this has English. And I think I paid like $6 for it because why do I keep buying Silent Hill games? Why? Why? Some people put this on shoot 'em up lists, so then I always have to buy it. I don't know why they do that. And then these games, if you have a PSP, you need these games in your life. They're so good, especially the second one because like as you're golfing, there'll be stuff hidden on the course, and I might have talked about this another time in a video recently. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, it's great. So I love it. Oh, I bought this. How about that? I don't even remember. Some of these still have price tags. John Woo presents Stranglehold. That has English. This game is awesome. Which one is this? Is this Uncharted 2 or 3? I don't even know. It's this Uncharted game. I want to say 3, but I can't remember. It's been too long. Max Anarchy. Oh look, Bad Company, Battlefield, Play Blue, Chrono Phantasma, Play Blue, Chrono Phantasma, Extend, Beyond Two Souls, but it has a slipcase. It was 300 yen, which is like $2.75, okay? Fuel, I don't know if that is English for sure. Saints Row 4, Dead Island Riptide. These are all like $2 games. Saints Row 2, Sacred 3, they all have English. Don't know if this has English. Ultimate Alliance. All right, we are getting down to it, and I did not save the best for last. I'll show you the like limited run stuff last. So next, I bought some Blu-rays, and I probably will like maybe 2 of them, but I like having Blu-rays. I don't have a huge Blu-ray collection, so I added a bunch today because they were stupidly cheap. I paid like $20 for this spec, maybe not even that much. I don't know. whatever. And I haven't seen a lot of these movies. Moneyball, Brad Pitt. Trash. Don't have a clue about this one. Obviously, in the comments, feel free to tell me what. And yes, I bought this, but I think it was like $1. It's in a black case, but I don't think it's a 4K. It's just in a black case, which I don't know how that works. I don't remember. I don't think I've seen this one either. So that's kind of cool. Or this one. So this is actually kind of fun. I bought a bunch of... I don't mind the Night at the Museum movies. I'll watch it with my daughter when she gets a bit older. 300! Definitely seen that. Transformers, they don't bother me much either. Like, I just don't expect much from them, so I can just enjoy it. Fast and the Furious, Wild Speed, whatever. Some of these movies are fun just to have it on in the background, like when you're cleaning, which I do a lot, or need to do a lot, but don't do a lot. So some Blu-rays. Last is some Japanese, like, game guides. And then I'll show you the, like the limited run stuff or whatever that I got. Yeah, okay. Forgot about this one. I paid $2 for a brand new sealed copy for the PS3 of Lost Planet 3. Sealed. I don't know. Okay, then, it's been so long since I've done something like this. It was kind of exhilarating. A bunch of game guides. I'm not going to unwrap them because I really don't have time, and neither do you, let's be honest. Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. Final Perfect Guide, but then they came out for the Mario Kart 8 for the Switch and added even more stuff. Biohazard 4 Wii Edition Official Complete Guide. I talked myself into buying these because I thought, I might get more serious about studying Japanese again, and this might be a way to practice my reading. I don't know. I really don't know. And the stupidest thing I bought was this, because I bought it twice, and I think I didn't realize I was doing it, and then I was just like, well, screw it. It's an extra $1 or whatever. So I bought Donkey Kong Country Returns guidebooks for the 3DS version and the Wii version. And then I had to carry them home on a bicycle. All this in one trip, by the way. This is the Zelda... This is like Triforce of the Gods 2. I don't remember what it's called in English, and I'm sorry, but I can't be bothered. Maybe I'll write it on the bottom here if I get motivated, but don't. Yeah, probably not. Mario Kart 7. What is the stupid game? That's going to bother me now. It's a really good game, too. There's just too many Zeldas, and the English and Japanese titles are different. Anyway, Super Mario Advance 4. This is a cool one. First of all, because it was way less than $1, but also because it's Super Mario Brothers 3, but it also includes a guide for the e-reader levels, and there's like a bunch of them. So anyway, that's those. Those all were like, I don't know, $7 or less. I don't have a clue. And oh wow, I'm at the end. Cool. So the limited run thing I got was this Vita Flashback Classics, and I got the regular as well as this because, I don't know, I'm a sucker. I figure if I'm gonna pay the shipping, I should buy more stuff. And then the other was actually Play Asia. And apparently this is a shoot 'em up that's pretty mediocre, but it's still a shoot 'em up for the Vita, and it's a Vita game, so that's 2 things. Plus their shipping is free. That's 3 things. And then I got number 161 out of I don't know how many. This edition contains Habroxia game, original soundtrack, number certificate, printed manual. It's number 53. Okay, seriously, I have to put all this stuff away somehow, some way, and then clean and get dressed and go to work. And I have a lot of stuff to do, but I'm done with this video. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye. But wait, there's more, and it figures because, there's a lot of crap. So this is apparently a bag full of PSP games, and I think most of them I don't care that much about. So this is a nice grand finale. Some kind of fighting game. I don't know, something, Hime, and it's, that means princess. Dante's Inferno on the PlayStation Portable. Don't know if it has English. Bleach. This one is Soul Kanibaru 2. This is Megpoid, the music, or whatever. I think it's a rhythm game. Bleach. That was, I think, one of the first games I bought for my original PlayStation Portable. So that's kind of, memories. What are you? It's this, Katekyo, Reborn, Hitman, something. I don't know, Tag Battle, it's a fighting game. This is Mawaskes, based on Carton Kun. It's like you have to spin these things to do the thing for the puzzle game, Blay Blue. Continuum Shift Extend. And I don't know about this one, what's going on here. Anyway, there you go, it's that. Then two more, another Blay Blue, and this is Continuum Shift 2. Is the other one 2? Does anyone care? No one actually cares. No, okay. And then this one, I don't know anything about, but it was cheap, and it came with a big box, so you got like the other stuff and the other stuff and stuff. So there's the game, and then there's like these little figure things happening. This looks like it's a drama CD. Like I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I will listen to, who knows. Ooh, appears to be sealed. Whoa, ho, ho. Why am I opening this? I do not have time to open this. So, can I open this without messing up the box? Like it matters. Oh, it was already messed up anyway. Oh, my head, all 3 figures for a game I know nothing about. Great. I have lots to do now in my free time. I won't have to spend money for a long time. That doesn't mean that I won't, but you know, just going through this stuff and trying it out, seeing what it is, and the meta game of trying to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with it. You know, this would all make a lot more sense if I were the kind of person who sells. Oh, you suck! I hate you. You know, games, but I mean, I guess I'm the kind of person. I just haven't done it because it's too much of a pain. But it's also a pain to have them, and yet, as I said on my Facebook post, old habits die hard. And I mean, when stuff is 70% off, it's kind of like buy now and ask questions later, I guess. So that's kind of what I did. Bye.